Just 10 years ago, solar power was something only billionaires and giant corporations could afford. Today, it's the cheapest form of electricity the world has ever seen. And for years, everyone assumed the key to making solar even cheaper was better technology, more efficient panels, smarter materials, constant innovation at the cell level. But it turns out that's not where the real breakthrough is happening. Today's solar panels are already efficient enough. What's changing the game now is something far more surprising: AI-powered robots. Tesla is reportedly preparing to build what could become one of the largest solar manufacturing facilities on the planet, with a production scale that's hard to even wrap your head around. And once you hear the full story, you'll understand why this might be one of the most important things Tesla is doing right now, bigger than any single car launch. Rewind just 10 or 15 years, and building a utility-scale solar farm was a project reserved for major corporations or entire governments. Panels were expensive, factories were limited, and every project cost billions of dollars just to get off the ground. But the pace of change since then has been staggering. Thanks to massive economies of scale and steady technological progress, solar panel prices have dropped to levels that once seemed impossible. As of 2025, installing a utility-scale solar system in the US costs somewhere between 95 cents and $1.23 per watt. For a single 1 megawatt farm, that works out to roughly $980,000, not even counting the cost of land. In many parts of the world, solar is now the cheapest new source of electricity you can build, period. So here's the question that keeps coming up: if solar is already this cheap, why hasn't the price dropped even faster? The answer comes down to something surprisingly unglamorous: installation. A single utility-scale solar farm can require hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions, of individual panels. Every one of them has to be transported, lifted into place, aligned perfectly, and bolted down securely. Multiply that by 1,000,000 and you start to see the problem. It demands a massive workforce and months of labor in brutal outdoor conditions. In the end, it's not the panels themselves driving up costs anymore, it's the labor, the transport, and the sheer time it takes to physically build these farms. That's exactly why the energy industry is shifting its focus. Instead of chasing another fraction of a percent in panel efficiency, companies are now racing to automate the entire construction process. One standout example is a 9-ton, AI-powered tracked robot built by Terabase Energy, designed with a single purpose: installing solar panels, and doing it better than any human crew ever could. This machine moves autonomously across job sites on tank-like tracks, using onboard sensors and AI to navigate rough terrain, pinpoint exact mounting locations, lift panels weighing dozens of kilograms, and set them into place with pinpoint precision. It doesn't need brakes. It doesn't care about extreme heat. It just works, around the clock. And the impact on cost is massive. Because labor eats up such a huge chunk of a solar project's budget, replacing thousands of human labor hours with a single automated system can seriously slash total costs while cutting build times dramatically. Estimates suggest this kind of robot could reduce installation costs on utility-scale farms by around 30%. That single number might be the biggest reason solar prices are falling faster today than at any point in history. And it's not just one company chasing this. China has already begun deploying robots at scale across its solar industry, for both installation and ongoing maintenance. Some cleaning robots even come with their own built-in solar panels so they can operate completely independently. One Chinese firm, Lepting, used robotic systems to build a 350-megawatt solar farm in Australia, claiming each robot can do the work of 3 or 4 people, only much faster. Their long-term goal: fully automated solar farm construction, start to finish. This isn't just another incremental step in clean energy, it might be the missing piece that finally unlocks solar's full potential. As installation costs keep dropping, projects get built faster, at bigger scales, in more countries around the world. And cheaper clean electricity means more and more pressure on traditional energy sources to keep up. Here's where it gets even more interesting. While robotics is transforming solar installation, Tesla appears to be quietly working on something even bigger. Most people still think of Tesla purely as a car company. But Elon Musk has said for years that vehicles were never really the end game. His stated goal has always been a complete energy ecosystem, one where electricity comes from the sun, gets stored in batteries, and powers everything from your car to entire cities. While public attention stays locked on robotaxi, Optimus, and AI, Tesla has been pouring resources into its energy division behind the scenes. Reports point to a massive new solar manufacturing facility being developed in Brookshire, near Houston, Texas. This wouldn't just be a panel factory, it's designed as a fully vertically integrated hub, handling everything from raw silicon processing to cell production to final assembly, all under one roof. What's really caught analysts' attention isn't just the size of the facility, it's the ambition behind it. Musk has reportedly discussed an initial production target of around 100 gigawatts of solar panels per year, with long-term plans to scale all the way up to terawatt-level output. If that actually happens, it would represent an enormous leap beyond anything Tesla, or arguably any solar manufacturer, has done before. But Musk clearly understands that manufacturing more panels isn't enough on its own. If installing them in the field still depends on millions of hours of manual labor, deployment speed will always hit a ceiling. That's exactly why the rise of AI-powered installation robots matters so much right now. On one side, you've got enormous manufacturing capacity coming online. On the other, you've got the ability to install that capacity faster and cheaper than ever before. When those two forces combine, the entire energy industry could be looking at a genuinely new era of growth. And if you're wondering whether Tesla is actually serious about energy as a business, not just a side project, the numbers back it up. In its most recent quarter, Tesla deployed 13.5 gigawatt-hours of energy storage systems, a 41% jump compared to the same period last year, and the second highest quarterly energy deployment in the company's history. That tells you something important. Tesla no longer treats energy as a supporting business for its cars. It's becoming one of the company's core long-term growth pillars. What's especially telling is that even though the energy division's gross margin dropped from 39.5% down to 20.4%, thanks to tariffs and rising operating costs, Tesla hasn't pulled back its investment, it's kept pushing forward. That's a pattern Musk has followed before. Accept lower short-term profit in exchange for long-term scale and dominance. It's the exact playbook that turned Tesla from a scrappy EV startup into the largest electric vehicle maker in the world. Now it looks like he's running that same playbook on energy. Meanwhile, Tesla's Shanghai megafactory keeps ramping up, hitting record output across the Asia-Pacific region, while the Texas megafactory has entered its commissioning phase, with plans to start producing Megapack 3 and Megablock systems later this year. In other words, Tesla isn't just aiming to build more solar panels, it's building storage capacity at a scale the industry has genuinely never seen. Musk understands a basic truth about solar. Panels only generate power when the sun is out. Storage is what turns that intermittent power into something you can rely on around the clock. That's why Tesla is developing all three pieces at once: generation, storage, and automated deployment. AI robots slash the cost of building solar farms. Megapacks store the electricity those farms generate. And massive new manufacturing facilities supply the panels needed to scale the whole system. But Tesla's ambitions don't stop at solar. The company is also building a dedicated AI chip manufacturing plant in Austin to speed up the design and testing of next-generation processors, aiming to build an increasingly self-sufficient supply chain for AI logic chips, memory, and advanced packaging. Another project, reportedly called Terra AB, has already been confirmed by Musk, who said it'll get its own dedicated reveal event. It's widely seen as a key piece of Tesla's plan to manufacture the AI chips powering its self-driving software, its Optimus robot, and the massive AI supercomputers training future generations of its models. Put all these pieces together, and the bigger picture starts to come into focus. AI robots bring down the cost of building solar farms. Massive new factories churn out panels at an unprecedented scale. Megapacks and Powerwalls store that energy for later. And AI chip plants supply the computing power behind self-driving cars, humanoid robots, and the rest of Tesla's intelligent ecosystem. This isn't just an electric car company anymore, it's a company trying to control nearly every link in the future value chain of energy and artificial intelligence. Now, even with all this robotic efficiency, critics of solar power keep raising one big concern. If millions of panels blanket vast stretches of land, doesn't that mean losing valuable farmland? A large-scale project in New South Wales, Australia is proving the opposite is actually true. At the New England Solar Farm, one of Australia's biggest solar installations, more than 6,000 merino and crossbred sheep graze happily beneath roughly 1 million solar panels. Once finished, the site will host around 1.5 million panels generating 720 megawatts, enough to power about 300,000 homes. And here's the surprising part, farming hasn't just continued alongside the solar panels, it's actually improved. Farmers say the panels create a natural microclimate, shade helps soil hold moisture longer after dewy nights, keeping grass greener even through Australia's brutal dry heat. In summer, sheep get shelter from intense sun and heat stress. In winter, the panels act like a windbreak, shielding animals from frost. The result? Healthier sheep, better wool quality, and in some cases, farmers raising more livestock per acre than they could before the solar farm existed. The benefits go both ways. Energy companies save on maintenance because grazing sheep naturally keep vegetation under control, cutting wildfire risk and reducing the need for mowing or herbicides. Instead of competing for land, solar and agriculture end up boosting each other. And for farming families, there's a real financial upside too. Beyond income from livestock, they collect long-term lease payments for hosting solar infrastructure, often spanning decades. That steady income helps protect them from unpredictable crop prices and drought years, and many say it's what's allowed them to keep the family farm running for the next generation. This might be the final piece of the puzzle Musk has been chasing all along. If AI robots can slash the cost of building solar farms, and projects like New England Solar Farm prove that farmland can serve two purposes at once, then one of the biggest roadblocks to scaling solar disappears almost entirely. Tesla is investing in panel manufacturing, megapack storage, artificial intelligence, and automation all at once, building a fully connected energy ecosystem. As manufacturing costs keep falling, installation gets cheaper thanks to robotics, and farmland keeps generating value for both food and electricity, solar power stops being just a clean alternative, it becomes the smarter economic choice, period. Maybe that's why the real conversation isn't solar versus agriculture anymore. It's becoming clear the two can thrive side by side. Fields keep producing, sheep keep grazing, farmers get a reliable new income stream, and the world gets more clean power at a lower cost than ever before. That's the model more and more countries are turning to, and it's a big reason the global shift toward solar keeps accelerating. If you want to keep following how Tesla is building the future of energy and AI, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next breakdown right here on DriveTech Tesla.